After 4 weeks on combat missions, Charlie Squad, better known as the Over-the-Hill Gang, remains winless, suffering yet another devastating loss at the hands of Alpha. Charlie faced the discharge room for the second time.
And I am so sick and tired of going in that damn room, trying to figure out who the hell's gonna leave, packing my stuff every night, not knowing, taking pictures off the wall, not knowing if I'm coming back here or not.
Charlie chose youth and strength over experience, electing to discharge 42-year-old Navy SEAL John Potter and bring on Navy SEAL officer Cade Courtley. For Delta, 1-1, things aren't going much better. Their last mission ended in total failure as tension threatened to rip the team apart.
Give me some brutal honesty here.
Team leader Rod Teeple fell on the sword and went home. This week, Delta meets Charlie in an urban SWAT mission. Delta has high hopes under the leadership of CIA operative Boz, while a beleaguered Charlie tries to find answers.
Someone else cover. Did you go up the tank on your own? Cover that truck! I got 2 down. Let's go, let's go!
Combat missions. 4 teams. 24 special forces and SWAT operators battle until one man stands alone. Lose the mission, lose a man. Who will win? And who will go?
Are you not entertained? Bullet! Report. Alpha Squad all present.
Bravo Squad all present.
Charlie Squad all present.
Delta Squad all present.
Sir, the squads are formed, all men present.
At ease. Man, it looks like the weather might be a factor in your competition today, but I know you guys can hack it. Today's competition will be between Charlie and Delta. We'd like to welcome Chris Courtley, Navy SEAL, a veteran of the Bosnia operations. He's been assigned to Charlie Squad. Welcome, Chris. We'd like to welcome George Saganik, Pittsburgh SWAT. He's been assigned to Delta Squad. With both these new guys fresh out of the dossier room, today we're going to get a chance to see just how new and improved Charlie and Delta are. Sergeant Major?
When I follow you out and move back to your tent, make final equipment prep. Platoon, attention, fall out.
Delta's last mission, prisoner rescue, was a total mission failure. What they have to do is regroup now, forget what they did in that last mission. Don't worry about it, it's gone, and concentrate on their new mission and work as a team. And as Boz is the team leader, I'm pretty sure they're going to do really kick-ass.
I'll tell you again, just on this 1 week, man, I'd serve with you guys in the field in a heartbeat.
The change of leadership from Teeples to Boz, it's been a great change. It was the right decision. The team made it as a whole, because Boz has the knowledge, he has the experience, and he's a cool guy, level-headed.
I'm not trying to be the philosopher, but just ask you a question. If you have a red dog, it's all the negative things in the world, all the bad things in the world. And you have a white dog, it's all the good things in the world, and you throw them in a pit to fight. You know which one wins?
Neither?
No.
Neither.
It's the one you feed the most. It's the one you feed the most becomes the strongest, and it's the one that wins. From here on out, we need to feed the dog. It's all the positive energy we've got. Everything that we came on board with, everything we started with. Throw that other thing, that other mission out the window.
With Boz being the leader, I just think the team's a little bit more relaxed and just more comfortable overall.
We will be the same Delta team that we were when we first arrived. Continue to push on. Having George come in as a SWAT guy and as a former Marine recon guy, it's just in the nick of time for us.
I'm ready to put my name on the wall.
Hey, good leader.
There's really two main reasons why we picked him. One is we wanted a big guy for something, and he just had that little blurb inside the bio, if you can get inside the dossier room, a little thing about Pittsburgh Special Weapons. And we said, we're coming up on CQB, this is what we're going to need.
I feel like I'm part of the group now.
Charlie Squad's in a bad place. They haven't won a mission yet, and if they don't soon, they could fall apart as a team. The good news is, the next evolution is a SWAT scenario, and they have two of America's finest SWAT cops on their squad in Ozzie Crenshaw and Wilson Wong. Hopefully these guys can lead Charlie to their first victory.
It wasn't pretty.
All right, well, you let me know that I can do to help out.
Oh, we'll let you know for sure. We picked up Cade as our replacement, and Cade comes across fairly strong, coming from the officer's rank. He displays the aggressiveness of trying to take charge, which is not a problem, but may cause a problem in the future.
Actually, I miss my family a lot, but I miss work a little bit.
Ozzie is a respected member of LAPD SWAT. Approximately a year and a half ago, I believe he obtained a team leader position in our platoon, which is a big honor since there are only 12 teams in LAPD SWAT. And more importantly, he received the LAPD Department Medal of Valor for rescuing a fellow officer in the line of fire. This is the highest honor the police department can give an officer, and Ozzie earned it by risking his life trying to save another officer.
I think the world looks at people that do police work or do hostage rescue or do military operations as heroes. I think that the people who actually do it don't consider themselves heroes. We're not doing it to be a hero. We're just doing it because this is what we like doing. Charlie, Delta. The lake event came up, and I didn't think there was going to be a big problem with the lake. I came out up front and told them before that myself and Wong were actually the weakest swimmers on the team.
Welcome to today's combat exercise, Double Pit Cross. It's worth 50 points on your mission. You're going to run up to the bridges and use them to cross the first pit of water. You will then jump into the lake and swim across the other side. The lake water's an icy cold 50 degrees. It would test your ability to operate in cold weather situations. You SEALs have experienced this before, but your other guys are in for a bit of a shock. If you're not a strong swimmer, you'll need your teammates to help you get across the water. Good luck.
I completed the first obstacle, which was running down to the bridge and climbing over the bridge. Upon completing that obstacle and then jumping in the water, I knew something was wrong as soon as I jumped in. I must have took about 2 or 3 strokes, and I just went black for a minute.
Somebody's in trouble.
Get somebody out there.
Hurry up!
Go.
Get in there! Either one of you!
He went in the water, the shock of the cold. He hasn't had amphibious training before. His muscles seized up on him, and he went down.
I yelled to someone that I needed some help. I think Ed was the first one that came over.
He was frantic, and all I was trying to do at that time was trying to keep him and me afloat, because when he grabbed a hold of me, I knew that if he went down, he wasn't going to let go of me, and then we would have both gone down.
And then Kate comes by, and obviously Kate's a pretty good swimmer. Kind of talked me into laying my head back, and then took me from there.
You know, it's been a while since I did the Baywatch thing, but I'm glad I could help him out. And again, he did the same thing for me. It's just the way it works.
That's when I noticed Wilson coming over. And I'm looking at Wilson coming toward me, and I'm saying, like, you know what, I thought this guy was a bad swimmer. What's he gonna do if he gets over here, you know?
Myself and Ozzy have been partners for probably 3.5, 4 years. During that period, we bond as partners. We've been through good and we've been through bad together. Just hearing him call for help, the game is, I mean, it doesn't even matter anymore. You know, your partner needs help, so you're going to go to his aid.
But then I realized, from then, I realized that, you know what, this is a partnership. And to see, how you put this, to see another partner going down, even if you can't help, you try to.
Ozzy's he's a team player. He knew by not completing this event, basically disqualified us from the event. We really wanted to win this event. We needed it. But unfortunately, he just couldn't complete the swim. And he felt real bad.
That's rough. With the swimming, unfortunately, they had someone that just kind of had a problem. So we took it easy. You know, we wanted to kind of conserve energy, and we just wanted to finish the exercise.
Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. I know you got it.
You kind of realize that you held the team back and the team lost because of you, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, you know. You tell the team I'm sorry, but that doesn't add 50 points to your bonus.
So anyway, what I'd like to say about my team is I can't say anything. That said it all. Thanks. The only person I heard done it to is the camera. Check this out.
That's the fourth man's bouquet.
What's his name? Nutter? Nutter.
I'm hanging up my stuff. Don't look.
Maybe 2 days ago.
Yeah! Delta weather! Woo! This is Delta Butt.
Nutter reporting was orders, sir. I understand you've been flashing people.
The camera, yes, sir.
Is that just a joke or what?
Just making people laugh, sir.
I was thinking maybe I'd put the whole 4 squads out there, you could flash them and get it over with.
That doesn't need to happen, sir.
Okay, I don't want to see you in here again for flashing.
Roger that, sir.
You're dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, gentlemen. You've been here for several weeks now. You've handled several missions, most of which have had a military objective. Today, your mission is going to involve a law enforcement objective. Your mission is to conduct a hostage rescue using CQB, close quarter battle techniques. A local TV anchor woman, Linda Morris, was taken hostage by 2 individuals with AK-47s, and there were shots fired. Miss Morris was shot in the leg. The suspects are located in this apartment. One member of your team will relieve the police officer on the scene and serve as an observation post for your mission. Once you're in position, if you have a shot at the suspect, take it. We have numerous people pinned down in this area from gunfire, including several firemen and a TV news cameraman. There are innocents in the building who are also wearing Miles Gear laser sensors. If you shoot one of the innocents, it's a 50-point deduction. When you have the hostage, you will take her to a waiting ambulance. When you enter each room at the location, throw in a flashbang. These devices will explode, creating a loud noise and giving off smoke. This will confuse anyone inside the room, giving you enough time to enter and contain the hostile elements. You've got to use teamwork to accomplish your mission. Okay, gentlemen, good luck.
I'm just trying to figure out how we can utilize him to help us with an evac or something.
Yeah, I think we've got 2 LA SWAT guys on our team. The other 3 guys that we have on our team have a pretty good CQB experience.
That's the evac is going to be, like you said, through the rear and then our shoulders.
We'd basically gave this over to Oz to be the team leader for this mission with his background as a team leader in LA SWAT. Thought he did a great job presenting the plan.
Well, I'm just thinking of smoke as a smoke screen to get from that the backside of this building to the street here.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
That's a good idea.
Might be able to cross.
The decision for Ozzy to become the team leader for this operation was based solely on my call.
Then I think we would say yes. Our team leader is Ed Bugarin. He was at Delta Force for a long time. I mean, if he didn't write the book on it, he was there next to the guy writing it.
What I try to do is I try to ID who has the most expertise in that particular mission, and we use them as the priority planner. They're the ones who kind of put the plan together.
Get across right here.
I'm trying to show the guys how we work in Los Angeles as a SWAT team on entering structures and entering rooms, on taking hostages and suspects in custody. And if you make a mistake and shoot the wrong person, that's where we're going to get doctor points.
Yeah. The way this next mission is set up, it should play to our strong suit.
Now we're getting into the planning stages for the Mars mission. It has to deal with CQB, which is something that I know a lot about. I'm trying to help out the team as best I can right now.
The first guy here, he button hooks, and then this guy comes in, or no?
No, we go where you can see. This guy goes where he can see, because he can see here, but he'll have to watch this wall right here, so we'll run his walls. We're really trying to consciously melt the military aspect with the police aspect, because they really are 2 different animals. You know, we do it 2 different styles.
There's always just going to be a split second there that you can't.
He cannot react. If you bang him and you hit the house, he can't react fast enough before the second guy gets there and he takes him out. It's impossible.
That would say the second. It still remains to be seen, I think, really how big of an asset he is. I think our next mission is a CQB mission, and he's already kind of shown that he's got a lot of skill, a lot of knowledge, and I'm anxious to work with him.
I feel like I found a role already.
Clear, coming in.
Go ahead, give it to me each time.
George up. Guard up.
Scott up.
John up. Stand by. 1, 2, 3.
And I can tell you one thing, while everybody else is taking breaks, we certainly have not slacked. We've been rehearsing.
We actually spent most of the time this afternoon between our activities and after even. Before we went to chow, we spent another hour and a half working on this stuff.
Clear. Clear. Coming out or coming in?
Scott up.
Come in. John up. All right, wait. Look, we got to keep it really simple. Okay. Guys go in, they take the guy down or whatever. Let's just go in and out, okay? Let's go in, clear the room. Coming out. Come out.
Playing in this chow hall. Let's just rehearse what the hell we gotta do. Let's go up that stairwell. Let's set up security right in that hallway. Let's set up the friggin' 2-man stack on the first left door. Let's just play what we got to play with. We're coming in a friggin' room that, you know, this isn't gonna be the scenario.
Yeah, I know. We were just pretending though that was a door. I think it's given us a chance. We have to, like Boz said, is we have to stack every single time before we go anywhere. Because I really like that a lot with George going, George up, Garth up, Scott up.
No, I think that's great too, but here we got a scenario where I think,
let's just do one room. Let's just do one room.
Okay, we'll keep just doing one room over and over again.
We need to win this one. Number 1, we need to get a 1 in the win column as far as missions. Number 2, we don't want to lose anybody if we lose this thing.
And they've got that big, deep urinal there. That
oh, yeah. It's a date.
And everybody know we're going to beat up on Charlie. Everybody beat up on Charlie Squad, man. Charlie Squad like, oh, Charlie Squad is like our
there, it's like, oh, man, they just, so, I don't know, they just beat up.
Really critical tomorrow that we win this thing if we're going to turn it around, and I have every belief that we will.
My nigga be 0-3. Everybody beating up on Charlie Squad. I feel bad for him now.
It was the consensus of the team that Ozzy takes it over and pretty much acts as a team leader in today's mission.
It's not as windy.
After yesterday's episode, I can take the win.
He had a little problem on one of the competitions that we did that involved water, but he bounced right back. We handed the torch to him, so to speak, there and said, hey, get us through this.
In this mission, I kind of like took the leadership role because I felt more at home as to what we were going to do. I knew all the procedures that I've been taught and all the procedures that we go through, that I probably could get this mission accomplished.
When you arrive, send one member of your squad to relieve the police officer on the scene. The rest of you will proceed with the hostage rescue. The mission will be complete when you get the hostage safely to the ambulance. Charlie, you didn't win the training exercise, so you will start out with the standard 1,000 points. Your team will lose 5 points for every minute elapsed, and 50 points for each member of your team killed.
The third floor of 1847. Come on in!
Again, you use the Morrow's laser engagement system. Each one of you will wear a vest covered with laser light receptors. If you are hit, your buzzer goes off. Lay down, you are dead. I have a man with a weapon in window 6. Be advised, Ozzy, he is 4 feet below you, over.
Roger that. We're waiting for you.
Let me know before you move. I'm going to attempt to engage him, over.
Roger that. Be advised, we're going to start descending.
Charlie, be advised, I can no longer see the man in 6, either left or I took him down, over.
Launch it in there. I'm dead. Over here, right there. Come here. Stay down.
Let's go, guys. I'll take care of you. Let's go. Keep going. First door. You and I, okay? Go. Hey, bang it. I'm with you. We got it. Get out. What's your name? Boris. All right, that's it. Give me a call. Okay, we got the hotel. We're in room number 8. Hands back. Go.
Roger, I'm on the move to OP2, over.
Guys, ready? Pull them up.
Okay, listen up. I'm gonna piggyback you out of here. You jump on.
We're ready. We got it.
All right, we're moving. Come out. Come out.
Here.
Get ready to move.
Smoke is out. Move.
Go. You got point now. Go. Go. Stop me on by. To your right.
I'm dead. Can't talk, I'm dead.
It's all you, Oz. Take her out.
Jay, up, moving to New Paz, Brown Van, over. You guys see him? Do you have eyes? What windows are you in?
To your left. Behind the tree.
I still do not have a visual on target, over.
He's right up top. He's straight ahead as you're 12 o'clock. Hey, use the cover.
Roger.
mission, Roger?
This is actually real-world stuff. I mean, you know, it's nothing far from the ordinary, and I got to give it to Donnie and Mr. Anderson for rigging this up, and it's as real as we can get it.
As a team leader, Ozzy did a very good job on today's mission.
With this being Oz's op, he in charge, it was cool that he was the guy who delivered the goods there at the end. We've all got our weaknesses, we all have our bad days, and okay, you know, Oz didn't like the water, none of us did, and that's all right, and we move on from there. And then today, Oz is the man who, by himself, carries the hostage out of there. And I'm glad it worked out that way, because, you know, when you're down, something like what happened yesterday in the lake, hey, he's back on top, and he just ended up being the hero today. It's a good deal.
We'll probably rehearse all the way up until the time we leave, but if that's what it takes for us to get back on top like we were before, I mean, you know, there was nobody that could touch us, and then we just destroyed ourselves. And so we're going to keep it simple and go out there and show what we got.
It looks really good. The boys are feeling good. Got a good attitude. We're ready to go.
Courtyard from that position right there, and he's routinely changing his position to the number 6 window on the third floor.
Headquarters, this is Delta. We have landed. OP, report.
Delta, shots fired from opening number 8. Tango is in opening number 8.
I copy Lima Charlie. Delta, ready? Move. Delta, I'm on my way down.
Delta, have visual on Tango and opening number 8. Clean shot.
Okay, Tango.
The man is down.
Okay.
Scott up. We're clear. Bang's ready. Let me know. Clear the furniture.
One row back. Don't make the move.
Okay.
Stay your back.
You cover him up. Okay.
You got to cover.
Keep going. Where's our hostage? Right here.
Hostage right here.
Right here.
We have the hostage. We are on our way for extract. OP. What do you have, over?
Delta, this is OP. I got clear stairway.
I copy Lima Charlie.
Is that right?
Yes.
One at a time. Change out, man.
Clear.
Ready to move?
Ready to move.
Let's move like worms. Go.
Give me the smoke. Here, give me all the smoke.
Stand by.
We're going to move down this friggin' stairwell in an expedient manner.
Right on, bro.
Watch that van! Watch that van!
Watch it, Scott. We keep moving.
junkyard.
Off to the right!
Man down, he's down in the stairwell, he's down in the stairwell.
Listen to me, check the plan. We're going out, going left and around. Go! Check the man. Watch that van. Hey, move!
Ambulance! Watch this corner, watch this corner! Thank you, ma'am, for being so cooperative.
That's really smooth.
That was excellent.
Great job.
That was fun. Can we do it again?
Excellent. Yeah, well, that's cool, man.
Woo! We kicked ass today, man. That's all it is to it. To be honest with you, we just kicked ass.
Difference in this mission is the fact that we have Boz as a team leader and we got our new guy, George Saganik.
I definitely think we're back on track. I think we feel fantastic. You know, it's back. And if you stick together as a team and we're come out on top, we're back on track.
1, 2, 3,
Delta!
Woo! It feels good to be redeemed. Get it all back.
Well, we got back from the mission, and we didn't know if we had won the mission or actually been defeated. But there was a mindset amongst everybody that if we were defeated, that we would have to let someone go.
With the discharge situation, I tell you what, I don't want to go there again. I mean, personally, I'd like to keep the squad that we have right now all the way to the end.
Charlie, you started the mission with 1,000 points. You lost 4 men, which deducts 200 points from your score. You ran the mission in an outstanding time of 10 minutes. This will only cost you 50 points. Your final score is 750 points. Delta, you entered into the mission with 1,000 points, plus the extra 50 points you earned from the double pit cross exercise. You did an outstanding job. No one from your team was killed. You ran the hostage rescue mission in 17 minutes, which cost you 85 points. Your final score is 965 points. Delta, you're the winner.
Congratulations, Delta. Congratulations. 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 Charlie, you got 10 minutes to pack your gear and report back in here. Fall out.
Charlie team has lost. We have not won one competition or mission yet.
Unfortunately, somebody has to go every time we lose, and as Charlie team, we're kind of like getting used to this. I mean, it's not like it's getting to be a surprise to us. We lost by 30, 40 points here and there. We're still losing by 30, 40 points. It's just a time for a change.
We scored 950. They would have had 940.
We didn't feel the group dynamic was working. We didn't have the mojo that some of the other guys are having right now.
If the machine is broken, what do? You fix it, you change parts, you oil it. That's what Charlie team needs at this point.
And we needed a change. We needed a change in both leadership and a change in personalities.
It's in the hole.
We still all meshed together as a team. We never argued.
We know we're going to get rid of one personality and add another one, which is going to throw in some different karma into this whole scheme of things.
So we sat down, looked each other in the eyes, and started putting out some opinions on, the hard decision to make. One of us has to go. What a lousy position to be put in for any one of us.
I think Ozzy's a little down. I think, all of us are concerned with that. I know I am. It's not good for any of us, if he's bummed.
Jay, do you have a description of the target? After the third mission where, even though the mission was successful in the sense that we we completed the mission, we still are the losing team. And Cade, brought up a good point. Said that, hey, look, maybe we need to change the leadership, which to me is like, hey, that's a good idea. I can deal with that.
The way we started thinking about this was, what, our personalities, the way we're mixing with each other, our different backgrounds.
Out of loyalty and respect, we pretty much bring things right out in the open with one another.
We're able to get together, we're able to be candid and honest with each other.
We came to a decision based on, as far as operating together and meshing together, what would be the best for the team.
Meaning it's not making it any more easier to find out who we're going to let go, but it's a reality. And I guess this is what you call a reality show.
Everyone in Charlie Squad, we all understand that it's nothing personal. It's just that when it comes time to vote, we're all going to vote, and the person who's voted out will graciously accept that because that was a decision made by everyone else on the team.
Men, the major's going to pass out the discharge form. Put your name on top, name of the man you want to discharge underneath. One vote for Bulgarian. Bulgarian. Ed. Bulgarian, that's you. Ed, remain here. You 5 men follow me. Man, you've got 10 minutes to pick a new man. 4 of them are already gone, so pick one that's unassigned. This is your last chance to add to your team. After this, if you lose, you will compete short-handed.
When we went into the dossier room, everybody did a quick run around the room and, read the bios on the guys.
We have a tremendous amount of knowledge and expertise in our team, and right now we want to build up the strength part of our team. At that point, that's when we selected Jonathan to come in.
Weber.
Weber right there.
Yes, sir.
We'll leave it there.
With Ed leaving, like I said, from a personal standpoint, it's really tough because I've been friends with Ed for several years now. He's a big man. He's a tough guy, but he accepted the consensus of the team, and he'll be fine. He'll move on.
I don't hold any ill feelings toward the team for making the decision because, a decision was made, which is really good. And I'm ready to go. This was here. It's over now, and I had a positive experience, very positive experience. But in my heart, there was a sadness and also a hope that Charlie team does better. And also I hope that, like all the friends you make, I hope they're here to the end. And again, another hope where someone that I personally know that's here I'll be able to call them and say, congratulations, Combat Missions Champion.
Squads are formed.
Very well.
Charlie Squad, fall out. Fall in to the right of the commander.
Ed, it's been my pleasure and an honor to have served with you. I salute you. Thanks a lot. You're dismissed to go out the gate.
Edgar Garrett, Delta Force, and salute. Ready to.
Jonathan, where are we reporting for duty?
Webb, you've been assigned to that platoon. Fall in. Sergeant Major, take over.
Dismiss.
Next time on Combat Missions.
Fired up, ready to go.
As Alpha tries to put the hurt on Bravo.
That's the worst thing I've been through in my life.
Team leader Dan O'Shea searches for a tactical advantage.
He's doing some poking and prod.
But one team strategy
Live as a team, die as a team.
will go a step too far.
You made the wrong decision.
Who will win and who will